Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to your mid-December 2023 General Tarot Update. It's Raina here. Oh my God. I drew the exact same card in the same position for Pisces just now. Weirdly enough. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, first of all, my gosh, how many major arcana cards did we get here? 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6? Are you kidding me? Well, there's going to be, oh gosh, there you go. There's going to be a new moon in Sagittarius on the 12th of December. So this is your opposite sign. So this new moon is falling in the 7th house of committed partnership. So maybe there are some themes that are connected to that. In the heart of the matter, the central card, we have the Hermit. So just like I said with Pisces, there might be some of you who are in a season of your life where you're kind of keeping to yourself. You're not involved in a relationship, or maybe you have separated from a partner and you need to, have your own space so you can think about, what your next move is going to be, and so on and so forth. In the past position, we have the Judgment card. That can mean waiting for a legal judgment for those people who are maybe getting divorced. Maybe this is a card of a person, if this is work related or any kind of legal matter. I would say though with the Hermit, it might be that, I was going to use the word isolated, but I mean maybe you're working from home and so for some reason you're not, you have some kind of legal matter that's connected to your work. Because, but actually, since the Judgment card is in the past position, this may have already come and gone. And it may be that you are keeping to yourself post, whatever that situation was, if you're in between jobs, for instance, and whatnot. The higher message is the Two of Pentacles, which can indicate that you are choosing between two jobs. In some cases, it can be receiving a job offer overseas. This deck does not show that body of water. It shows mountains, but it's supposed to be that in some cases. Or you could just simply say somewhere far away. It can also be juggling or balancing two jobs, or work and school, something where you're very busy and maybe you feel like you're kind of pulled in different directions. But for some of you, the Hermit card may be something on the spiritual level, not just that you're keeping to yourself, but that you're really soul searching. What crosses you is the Knight of Wands. So if this is a person, it might be a Sagittarian who isn't good for you. Or I think of this card in terms of Aries, in terms of that kind of warrior energy. But even within yourself, you may have, I was going to say, lost your mojo. Maybe you have gotten a little bit beat down by life because of certain events that have occurred. Remember that earlier this year, you finished a retrograde of Mars in your sign. So you may have had some kind of an issue beginning in 2022 that was connected to having to defend yourself in some way. Maybe that was what the Judgment card represented. And maybe it took a lot out of you to do so. And so, yeah, sure enough, now that I see this, we have the Strength card. And this, yes, of course, this can be about actually rebuilding your strength, but it can indicate that for whatever reason, you have felt like you have been, that you were in a weakened state in the past. And this can even be like on the physical level for some of you, where you have had to regain your physical health. For other people, this is like your confidence that, was a little bit battered by, a particular event where you felt like you had to defend yourself, and now you're beginning to get your mojo back. The Outcome card is another card which is very interesting, because I really do see it as similar to the Strength card, in that it's hope restored. So to me, when I see either, but in this case both of these cards are here, the Strength or the Star card, in a reading, I feel like the person has been through a lot. And now, this is, the Star card can be your hope is restored, or it is being restored. So you may start to believe in things again, where you might have been cynical for a while. This can also be like if you have lost a loved one, and maybe you have felt this sense that maybe that was one of the reasons why you were a bit soul searching or something, because it really made you realize that, question the meaning of life, and, what are we here, what is the purpose of all of this? The Star card can also be faith in unseen forces, which means that we believe that there is a reason why we suffer, and that we are meant to have, we are meant to have bliss in life. Maybe not continual bliss, we have contrast in this world, but that, joy is our birthright. Happiness is our birthright. So the Star card can even be that you get some sense that you're being guided by somebody who's crossed over, who may be protecting you, who may be whispering in your ear at times. And, even the most spiritual Gemini, you're ruled by Mercury, so that intellect can really be important to you, the logic, the things that make sense, and anything that's woo-woo, or anything that is something that you have to take on faith, that can seem like, oh yeah, right. But there might be something that happens or has recently, I would say this is something in the future, since this is the Outcome card, but that really shows you that there's something beyond the physical, and that things are, there's a divine timing and also divine order in the universe. Okay, Gemini, well, I wasn't expecting that. I hope that this resonated. If you'd like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.